What's up, people? Welcome to the stream. What's up, people? Welcome to the stream. Doing a Switch Sports night. I know it's kind of different. I need to figure out how to. Can you turn the sound down? I don't know if you can. I might have to do it from here. Let's see. Let's see if I can figure this out. Is there a way to change the volume? And I honestly do not know. I should know this. But I don't play this often, so. At least I haven't recently. Like the past week or so. Please list the volume, but I don't know how to how to change that volume. Like, do I just set it from the console? No, I don't think it's doing anything. Hold on 1 second. It's the plus button. Okay, let me see. Oops. Not working for me. Hold on. Hold the home button. Or this one. If that works. I see that, but there's no option for volume. I guess I'll just have to edit my speakers then, because I can't figure it out. Alright, well, hopefully you guys can hear me when I'm sitting way back here. I'm not sure if you can. Sitting way back here. I'm not sure if you can. I might have to adjust my mic for this. Let's see, 8.3. I'm gonna try something real quick. Let's remember minus 8.3. So what I'm going to do is that remind myself. Alright, we're gonna have to test this real quick. Let's see what I sound like now. Still very quiet. 1 second. That doesn't matter. Hold on 1 second. Where's this setting at? Hold on. I gotta find where, the settings at. I just can't find it. It's gonna drive me crazy. I just can't remember where it's at. Let's see if I can find it. Have all that on, so that should be okay. Still feel like I sound kind of quiet right now, though. I'm not sure why. I know it could be because I have my own volume turned down. Wonder what I sound like right now. Like, can I still be heard way back here? Yes, I can. Alright. I'm not sure how to turn down the in-game volume, though. Let me turn on that off so it stops echoing. I'm not sure how to turn down, in this game specifically, volume. This might be a game where you can't. But I honestly don't know. I know you can do this like when you're not in dark mode. And adjust the volume. I just don't see anything here that says, oh, you can adjust the sound this way. At least there's nothing I can spot. Let's see some headphone settings earlier. Well, if anyone can figure that out, let me know. Hopefully you can hear me. So you should do that. Maybe with that on, I can now do that. No. It's weird. Like, there's still not an option. I turned that on, so in theory, I missed the option. Yeah. Well, I don't know. But I think you can hear me. So, anyways, apparently I guess it's ×3 all day or something. I don't know if it's midnight or whenever, but I've been having fun doing volleyball because it goes pretty quick. So, we're not doing COD. I haven't done COD for like a week and a half or something like that. It's like Pleb is kind of burnt out. Shep has been doing other things. I know the updated campaign I think drops tomorrow. Or updated campaign, new campaign for new game, early access drops tomorrow. So I can play that. But I don't know if they will. And then the game drops in a week and a half. I don't know if they're playing that either, so. On the plus side, it means I can play other games. That means, I just got to figure out like what games to stream and stuff like that if I do that. It also give me time to catch up on other games I haven't really played or didn't play much of.
Let's go.
I did buy Super Mario Wonder, so that might be an option. Even though I've already kind of like gotten into the game a bit. That definitely could be an option. We'll see. Right now I'm going to take advantage of this 3x points and just unlock some stuff. And it's to play a game. That's pretty fun. Great, I'm playing sitting down. Oh, that person did not jump. That's the third game out of 4 games I've played tonight where that person did not jump at all. I'm not sure why. Could be lag. Alright. That happens sometimes too. Like you'll barely move the controller. And you'll die really early. But I also don't know how this is streaming. It looks a little choppy, but it might just be the nature of this game. Yeah, other games I can manage the stream a little bit. I may have to do it for this game. May just be a choppy stream. We'll just have to deal with it, but I won't try to hit that. Oh, didn't jump again. Is what it is. Well, hopefully this isn't too choppy. Ooh, I almost fucked up. There you go, her and I finally got a full sequence on that one. Oh, that was too late for, what you call it. Oh, what the heck? That's I don't know how I jumped. I was literally just holding over on the analog. I got kind of lucky that she was able to get over there, and after that, that was a goof on my part. I don't know why I recognized that as me jumping. That was weird. Ah. I wonder if hitting up on the analog sticks makes you jump. And maybe that's what I'm accidentally doing. That's possible. That's 100% possible. It's crazy as we're still in this game, and I feel like a lot of their points on this have been self-inflicted errors by me. I think there's only one where she didn't jump, which made it hard, and then there's a few self-inflicted by me. Accidentally jumping or whatever. I don't know why I'm struggling in this match. Alright, we got a shot. Oh, clap. I didn't know you could do this till like the other day when someone else was doing it. I was like, how are they doing that? Come on. Oh, I can't hit that one. Alright, so that's the second one on her. But granted, I think there's been like 2 points on me, so it's alright. Alright, you got a 1 by 2. Potentially. Unless we tie at 6, then you only get a 1 by 1. We got lucky it blocked that way. Alright. We got the lead back. So I can actually get a power hit on this one. Nope. I hit it too late. I'm pretty sure I hit it too late. I don't have that timing completely down, but I'm pretty confident I hit that late. Oh, dang it. Oh, good. She got to it. Surprise on that one. There we go.
7-5. Match over.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. We came back on that one. I think at least 4 of those points were like self-inflicted errors on our part. Or just hit it the wrong way or whatever. Yes, 3 times bonus is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, if you get ×2 on some of these sports, they go by quick. Like, I think volleyball is a quick one. I guess you can unlock these pretty quick, but ×3 is just ridiculous. Granted, it's times 2 on everything. I've been told, I think, I was reading up on like bowling is also a good one, but I feel like bowling just takes forever because what happened, you might bowl fast, but then you know, like all your teammates and everything, or they aren't your teammates, all your opponents, you know, they bowl. You have a time limit, but some people take the full time limit, and I feel like that slows things down. Especially if you get the bowling course that's like obstacle-y, you know, it has little obstacles and stuff on it, because then people have to take a little bit more time regardless. I don't know. Just my 2 cents. Receiving us opponents here shortly. Receiving us opponents here shortly. Hopefully my mouse and stuff you can't hear. I'm not sure if that is the case or not. It seems like the gain is really high right now on my mic, even this far away. So I'm not sure why it's so high. But I guess I could test it real quick. It's like mash my keyboard a little bit, which I'm about to do here while we're waiting. Keyboard a little bit, which I'm about to do here while we're waiting. Oh, I can't hear it, so that's good. Oh, I can't hear it. I guess the good thing about this game is I'm not touching my keyboard or mouse, you know, like I would with most games I play. But it's so, like, challenging setting up your microphone to have it in the right spot where you can hear your voice, and then you can't hear my keyboard, you can't hear the mouse. You don't want to capture like too much crap, you know, like around you. It's like an art. It takes a little bit of time figuring that stuff out. I know there's probably like better sound setups, like if you have like a soundboard and all that kind of stuff, but truth be told, unless like you're a big time streamer, I mean, that's a huge investment, so. Fan of your mom, that's pretty funny. Every once in a while I see some like funny combinations of those names and those titles. Oops, I hit it way too early. That dude looks like a chef. Good. Quick hit. Oh my gosh, I hate when they do that. It's like your dude's just like moonwalking. Look, I was hoping they show it. Like he moonwalked. It's like, that's not the first time I missed one of those. Sometimes they'll die for it still. I got the point back. Clap a couple times. I got like I blocked that. It's unfortunate I didn't block that immediately down, because I was in a good spot compared to like the other guy on their team, which was in the back, and he probably wouldn't have gotten to it. You never know. Sometimes people like dive really far on this game, like insanely far, like that. Like it didn't even look like me that do that dove across the court had a chance. Like look at that. It's kind of crazy. That didn't look like I had a chance either, so I'm sure I got a nice hit on that. I'm getting crossed when they do these slide attacks. Good follow-up teammate, good quick hit. I think he got partially blocked too. They sure did. There we go, fast hit. Let's go. Up. I mean, forgot to jump. I think it's 4 out of 5 matches tonight that's happened with teammates. Oh, it's a lag thing. Like sometimes I think it might be a lag thing. I know I've had times where it looks like you see how that like the hit was clean, but then like you'll be sitting there and sometimes like it looked like they didn't hit it, and all of a sudden like the game will speed up to like make up for like, oh, he did hit it. You know, it's like a lag thing. There we go.
All.
I feel like spiking, and when you're just like a default spike like that, the middle is the best. I don't know if it actually is, but I feel like I've seen the most points won like there. Oh shit, I jumped early. I got lucky. Ah, dang it.
4, 5.
Thought I moved my mouse, or move my mouse. I'm so used to playing damn PC. It probably doesn't help I'm sitting down doing this. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be sitting down and trying this. That was a good save on their part. Ah, no chance.
4, 6. Match over.
Alright, well, we're still gonna get probably like 100 points, which is ridiculous. I forgot what people said happens. I remember I read up on this like a year ago. That's probably the last time I played this before, like this past week. Or about it. No, I actually did play one other time. I did some like bowling and stuff with some friends, but other than that, it was probably like a year ago. And that's when I went for like some of those rewards, you know, you can put on like your avatar and stuff. And I remember reading up on it. I was like, well, what happens to all the ones you missed? And I guess there's like X amount of them out there, like the reward things. And then like if you unlock all the current 3, I think it unlocks other ones. So I'm not sure if it's just random or if it picks them in a certain order or how it does it. Maybe someone in here knows, but I do not know. I don't play my Switch often, so if you're new here, I normally play PC. I normally play like Call of Duty,
Here we go.
but the main people I play with, one of them's kind of getting burnt out. I mean, I get burnt out myself. That's why I take breaks from it here and there. Especially like once I beat the battle pass and unlock everything. Yeah, I'll wait till the new season will come out. Like one seems completely burnt out. The other one, I think he's been busy, so he hasn't been playing either. Of course, we got Modern Warfare 3, the campaign early access comes out tomorrow, so I'll be playing that again. And then, oh, I got lucky, I went early.
0.
Like the full Modern Warfare 3 game comes out about a week and a half from now. I think it's like, basically for me, it'd be like Friday at midnight. Or is that, I guess technically that would be Saturday at midnight. It might be Friday night if you're like not on the East Coast like me. Like if you're like on the Central or, you know, Pacific or Mountain Time. Guys making some good blocks.
2, 1.
I'll be doing some more Modern Warfare because like with the new game coming out, I want to play through the campaign. I always kind of enjoy the campaigns, and then and of course the new game when the whole game comes out, I'm gonna load up all the guns. That way, if I play Warzone, which I normally play. Sorry, I got that. This guy's good at blocking. Even the quick ones, which odd.
2, all.
Sometimes I'm like, I know I moved it, but once again, I am sitting down. Maybe that jacks it up. I honestly don't know. This guy's a really good blocker. So I gotta remember, orange shirt in this game. That's who I want to serve to. No, that's not right. I don't remember. What's the order? I think that's who I want to serve to. I can't remember who it puts in the front. No, I do want to serve the orange shirt. Okay. I couldn't remember. I mean, orange shirt might be a good blocker too. Like some of these people are just insane at this game. Oh, I didn't hit that. Well, this is a good game so far. So we might have a tie at 5. I have to go to OT. Alright. Oops. I was trying to do a quick hit. That was laggy. At least for me it was laggy. I'm assuming everybody lagged, but I don't know. I don't know if these servers are just bad, or if it's... I don't know why it would be my internet. I mean, I got gigabit fiber, but I'm not hardwired in with my Switch, so... I don't even know if you can hardwire in your Switch. Can you? Maybe you can, I just don't know. Like I said, I don't play it often, so I don't really pay attention. I normally haven't hardwired it, so... Ooh, I thought we had it right there. Because it was laggy. Sorry, they wouldn't get to that one. This is anybody's game right now. That was a good block. Alright. See if we can win this one. We're gonna be losers again. But are we really losers? We're gonna get enough points to get 2 things after this match. Because we're gonna get over 100. Yeah, I don't know how long time stream is gonna go. I started really late. My time, like it's already 11:40. My time. Oh, what? Oh, I gotta watch this replay. Alright, they're not gonna show it to me. Dang. I was like, how did I not hit that? Why did it make me slide attack? Must have been late. Oops. Oh, now I'm screwing up. Ah, that was my bad. I went too far left. Well, yeah, well. You win some, you lose some. But, like I said, is anybody really a loser? I mean, I'm leveling up twice, so... We don't got much left to unlock, so we got that. Looks like there's only 3 other items left, and then it might be... I think it's random items after that? I'm not sure. I don't just want to find out on my own, unless any of you that pop in here let me know, but... Alright, let's play with the 7 lime guy. I'm not sure if that... Taisha... I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm not sure if they weren't just in my game or not. I don't think they were. Dangerous, dangerous, danger. Interesting.
Here we go.
See, there they say some items are only available like a limited time. I don't know if all the items ever like published are always available, or if some true that were limited. Yeah, I don't play my Switch just once again as often, so I actually don't know. Everybody clap. I know this orange dude is good. Oh, good. That block went out. Got a break on that a little bit. They would have blocked it my way. I probably went too far over. Oh man, no one else clapped. Okay. That has happened to me before, so... I don't know. I won't say you did it on purpose. That could just be like lag. There are people I think that I've read will like throw matches in like some of these modes. I don't know if it's volleyball or whatever modes, just to get points quick, like have the game end quick. She hit it right through him. Ah, I got a piece of it. I was late though, but I did get a piece of it. Ooh, they screwed up on that timing. All right, let's see. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
2 on.
That block, a partial block where you're screwed. Once again, like partial block, that's interesting. Oh, what?
2
Oh my god, I can't believe they let me get that one. They keep going to that side. I'm just gonna start guessing that side if I'm up for the block. I think that's the best option. There we go.
3 on.
We had to recover there. We weren't doing so hot. Oh, come on.
4.
My dude was walking. He was walking over there. Look at that. He should have been fucking running.
Match point.
Oh, it's not looking good. It's not over until it's over, though. Oh yeah, he knew I had that one. There has some art in this part too. Like he knew I had it, so
On.
he purposely hit it late. All right, we got a shot. We're still in this game.
Deuce.
I don't feel great about this one, but well, feeling great or not, we're in it. Ooh, I thought I had that. Oh, went out. I thought it was on our side. I was like, why is my dude not running? All right. Got a chance right here. Basically, if we score here, we win. If they score here, then it's going to be first to 7. All right, so it's going to be first to 7. For whatever reason, there's not infinite deuce in this game. I guess that probably makes sense. So the game doesn't last forever, but... Oops, that was a bad hit on my part. Oh, come on. You got to run for that, dude.
6.
I swear, like... Oh, I wish they would show me. I swear, like, your guy, like, walks there. And all of a sudden, he'll try to dive last second. It's like, nah, dude, you can't do it. Oh, they hit the spike right out the dude in front of me. That went straight through me. Oh, wow. I can't believe they gave him that. Oh, wow, they let him get that, too. Oh, she dove early. Oh, wow. Somehow she's still got it. The game is weird like that. Let's go.
6 on.
All right.
Match point.
Match point. Doesn't matter. Who scores? Whoever scores wins. They got their best blocker up front, in my opinion. I played with him last game, or played against him last game. And I know he's a hell of a blocker. Oh, oh my god, wow.
6.
You gotta be kidding me.
Match over.
Sometimes on that quick, like, hit, for whatever reason, like, the ball comes extra fast, and it's hard to react to it. That's unfortunate. But we had a shot at that game.
Yeah.
Alright. So there's 2 items left. No, I'm... Ah, dang it. I hate how they put that in the game. I guess you can make an argument maybe that's useful in the game, but I don't see how that's useful in the game. That shouldn't be in the game. Alright, so we just gotta get a couple more levels. See if we can do that. Guess we're gonna try our best here. Wow, the D-backs almost came back. Rangers only beat them 11-7. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I just don't see the Rangers losing the Sorcerers. I thought they would win. But you will. Alright. Waiting for this game to start. If it's ever gonna start. Seems like we're just sitting here.
Volleyball.
Whoops, I was not paying attention.
Here we go. Play.
Alright. Let's see if we can win. We're on a losing streak, I think, now. Or at least 2 games.
One.
Gotta break that. They didn't hit that. Spiked it straight to him. Ah, no chance. I do not, like, well, I shouldn't say I don't know how to defend a quick spike. It's just you have to react so fast. So you almost kind of just have to, if you're in the front, just kind of have to jump. And just accept you don't have time to really react. I jumped way too early. For some reason I was guessing quick spike, and it screwed me up.
2-0.
Alright, good start so far. See if we can finish this out.
2-1.
Sometimes, it's happened a few times now where I feel like I definitely moved my controller, I just didn't react, but once again, it could be the whole I'm sitting down thing. But, I don't know. Ah, that was a bad hit. Ah,
2.
I didn't know where Bruno was sitting. It's like he's kind of hovering between that left and right. And really you want to be on the opposite side of them, typically. So I'm not on the right side. I was gonna say Bruno needs a slide right here, but
3-2.
doesn't look like Jewel got all the way over to block it. Alright. I'm surprised I didn't hit that. I think I was a little late though. She's gonna, oh, no, she didn't jump. Thought she was gonna block that. Oh, I almost missed it. Very close to missing that. Aw, I hate when the game does that. It's like you barely move your controller and then it's like, you're gone. Yeah, that time you barely move the controller and then it doesn't do anything. Oh, I didn't think she was gonna get that. Whew. Didn't think I'd get that either. surprised to let me hit that. I always get worried about those. Like I said, it's because like on that second hit, they always seem to like run backwards when sometimes they should be running forward to the ball to get there. Whew. Finally, someone got it through. Another good game.
Match point.
Oh, that person on my team not jump at all. He's like, screw that. Finally won.
3. Match over. Ready, go.
Finally win. All right.
Got it.
All right, before we start the next match, I will be right back. All right, my bad. All right, so I don't know how long this ×3 thing is going for. So I think we gotta win. Oh, we don't have to win, I don't think. I think we just gotta play one more time to finish this last unlock set. And after that, I don't know what happens. Like I said, I think I've read online before. People said it defaults to like some of the older ones that I've released. I don't know what order goes, or if you can pick some, if it just randomly throws like 3 of them on your screen you haven't finished. Then of course the other question is like, what if someone literally just played this game and unlocked everything? Because I bet that has happened somewhere out there in this world. What happens for them? They get nothing? I don't know. One thing we will find out.
Volleyball.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's see if we can actually win this match too. Facing a lot of players that are ranked higher, but I don't know if that also necessarily means I don't know if that necessarily means, you know, they're all gonna be like super great at the game. They could just be like me in there. I'm doing decent enough to win enough and rank up. I'm assuming at some point I'll hit a wall when it comes to just player skill level.
1-0.
I don't know when that'll be. Oh, I didn't think it was actually gonna throw it because that pop-up came up. I was not ready for that serve. That's one I gotta be ready for. It's close. So I was almost late on it. I still was late on it. Unfortunately, I still was able to make contact with it. I'm glad my guy hit it that way. That was the best way he could have hit it. Didn't know my dude was gonna hit that. He's doing that walking backwards crap. Yeah, no chance.
2, 1.
Oh,
2 on.
that was one of those ones where you just miss it as the back person. I've been there, done that, so.
2, 3.
Alright, it's not looking good right now. But we're only down one, so. I don't remember what the score was. Were we up 2-0? It may have been. I don't remember. But 3-all now, so. New game. First to win. Hit 2. I jumped way too early. Got fortunate he also didn't hit it to my right side because that was wide open. Because I blocked that very badly. Alright, we got there. I was trying to pop that up. I screwed that up. I didn't get him the power hit. That's what you want if they block it. To go as far out of bounds as possible.
Match point.
We got lucky on that. I didn't get over. Somehow she missed it.
Match over.
Alright, I don't think we got enough to unlock the whole thing plus get something else. I doubt it.
Yes.
Alright, so we completed that set.
Got it all.
Now I want to see, this is where you can kind of see what happens next, and I want to see this. Alright, so that is what they do. They do reissue items. In this case, it's that lollipop thing. Okay. Maybe we'll find some people. That would be helpful. In the meantime, I am playing Pokemon Go. Gonna try to catch what I can. While we wait. Or attempt to catch what I can while we wait. You never know. It's taking a while to find a match. No shinies. That's unfortunate. Alright. Definitely getting any shinies.
Volleyball.
That's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Go.
Alright, we're sitting here. Try to get this guy up to speed. Alright, so I guess it gives you a random old collection, so we know that now. If you ever miss anything, I guess that's how you get it. We got an interesting one. I'm sure there's some great ones out there that I missed that I really want, but I don't know what they are. And it's not like it matters, because I can't dictate to the game, hey, this is what I want. Ooh, I had no chance of that.
One.
I had no chance. Ah, I think I jumped a little early. That was a good quick hit. Fortunately, I got it. Whew. Somehow I got that one. I couldn't even see.
One.
That camera angle was pretty bad. That was a pretty bad camera angle game. Good hit.
2, 1.
It was a great hit, actually. Props to my teammate there. Oh, I was late. I don't know if I can block that one anyways. But
3, 1.
alright, that's like the third time, or at least the second time they've left like a whole side wide open on its hit. At least past 2 points. I can't remember the first point for sure. Ah. That's that. That's that bad block. That's where you block it, but you're basically screwing yourself, or screwing your team, because there's no chance to save it. Unless your teammate just happens to be in that position, which is not likely.
4,
I'm surprised they never make it to where any of those hits can go out. I mean, I guess that would be kind of... I guess that would kind of suck if, like, randomly your hits could go out like that, you know? I don't think I've seen anybody ever ace. Oh my gosh.
4.
Oh my gosh. I hate when you make like that little quick movement and then you dive early. That's unfortunate. Alright, we still got the upper hand. Ooh, I got lucky on that one. There we go.
5, 3. Match over.
Alright. So, we are in uncharted territory here for unlocks for me. Because I have never unlocked... Oh, hold on. Oh no, they still show it. Yeah, I've never had it where every series unlocked. I know what's going to happen tomorrow when that 26 goes away. I'm assuming this 19... Oh, that's why it says 1 day left. Now I don't know what time the official rollover is at, so... This could happen if I stream long enough on stream, but I don't think I'll be streaming that long. I mean, there's not really a lot of stuff I want in this one. I don't think there's really anything. Outside of maybe the sword and the racket. Everything else I don't really have any interest in, but... Huh. Oh, we got the sword. I don't play Chambara. I don't really care for that mode. Alright. Before we get into this next thing... I want to do this real quick. Doing some Pokemon Go. So if you Pokemon Go, you know, at midnight, you know, a lot of things reset, like tasks and stuff like that. So I live close enough to like a gym and a stop to get a couple of those at midnight. So I'm trying to knock those out really quick. And we'll get back to this, but Should start looking at what we've unlocked. Alright, so that's not an official racket, so we'll go with that. Swords. I like that lecture one. We're gonna go with that. Shop, weakness. Meaningful and unrivaled, I think. Outfits. So the bowling outfits. I like how the game just says to heck with it. Like, you can be whatever you want. You literally can just be whatever you want in this game. Whether they typically go with you or not. You can be anything. Yes, I don't have that many outfits. That shows you how often I play this, but I've been trying to unlock all the current ones. Like, I got that one, got that one, got that one. Got like those two unlocked. I don't know where that came from. I got those unlocked way back when. That's a new hat. All these glasses. All right. Oops. We'll start searching here in a second. 1 second. Let's have these. If you don't play Pokemon Go, most people probably don't play anymore, but that's what I'm playing. Trying to take over this gym real quick since we passed midnight. I got one guy left. And then I can hop in it. We're gonna start searching though. See what we can keep unlocking. We won't finish this set, I can tell you that right now. I'm probably gonna get stream for maybe like another 20 minutes or so. It's already past midnight here, but definitely fun playing a different game for change. Like I said, if you haven't been here before, I do a lot of like Call of Duty, Warzone, but we've been kind of taking a break from it a little bit. But the new campaign does drop early access tomorrow, and the actual game drops about a week and a half from today. And then what else am I thinking? Warzone itself won't drop till a little bit later, but I don't know if we play on that, but I kind of like think going forward, like I need to try to spend a little more time playing other games anyways. Like, oh, it's just fun playing so many different types of games. It's like when you get, if your friends only play one, you kind of only get pigeonholed, you know, into playing a certain game over and over again. You know, that gets old sometimes. Sometimes you need a break to play other games you enjoy too. There's plenty of games out there. I have way too many games. You know, there's games I will never touch because of that. Oh, this dude is 20. What does that mean? Does that mean he's like 24th in the game? A24? What does that mean? This dude might be amazing. I don't know if he's on my team or if he's on the other team. I didn't pay attention. I'm assuming that's high. That dude is really good. Oh, that's not good. I missed that. I'm assuming that's what that A24 means. I have no clue. Oh, not a great start. That's all right though. Yeah, if you see a quick attack, the best thing you can do, just like wherever you're at, just jump. You may not hit it, but like right there. That's something I've learned. Like in past, I used to try to line it up. I was like, you don't have time. so there's no point. Ooh, I almost didn't hit that. I was trying to hit it up purposely so she wouldn't block it. I almost screwed myself. Oh my gosh, this game is like really laggy though. These are the games that get a little bit challenging just because like you think you might be hitting the ball and then you don't, or it looks like they're gonna miss the ball and they don't, you know. So you can't react right. If that's all you know on quick attacks. Quick attacks. Alright, coming back. We didn't start out well. We're coming back. Or we came back, technically. Just gotta finish it off. Oh, come on. I do should have been booking it the second that like popped up over there. And that slow run they do in this game. Alright. Tied at 3. Second time they blocked the way out there. That one was truly unhittable for me, but the other one, before that, I feel like I could have hit if the game would have ran for it. That was close. Even with their little slow walk. Oh, he just missed it.
3-5.
Well,
Match over.
you can't win them all, unfortunately. We definitely did not win that one. But it is what it is. Like I said, the main thing is here, we're just earning a lot of these points. And we're getting a lot. You get over 100 per match even if you lose, which is insane.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to unlock as much as we can. Hold on 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Oops. Alright. I think 2 of these people are the same from last. All 3 actually might be the same.
Here we go.
See, they switch up teams. I think this might be the same people. I'm not confident. It is. Yeah, what does A24 mean? I still don't understand that. Oh, I'm not sure. No, I think my teammate's the same. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's all the same people. There we go. Need a little break sometimes. Ah, that was me. I missed that.
1-2.
I got over a little late. That was unfortunate. That was probably a lag thing, or maybe didn't recognize the move, or I don't know. That doesn't happen often. Oh, I'll try to let her hit that. Alright. Definitely a maze game. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there. We'll take it. Ah, that was laggy too. Alright, how do you hit that? I don't know about you, but that was above his head. That was 100% above his head. Guy back there went through him. That's the hardest thing defending this game, because you don't expect it. Like, you see that person jump, and like that, you don't expect the hit to go through them. BA24, whatever that means.
Yes.
All right. Well, we'll see what we can do. While we wait, we'll catch a Pokemon. Or I'll attempt to, anyways.
Volleyball.
Alright.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do this. There we go. So I hit that. Oh, I didn't hit that. Yeah, this guy's a little bit iffy about sliding in the right position. I've noticed that. So I gotta try to probably account for that a little bit. It's not letting me do the quick thing for some reason. Oh, it went through me. I actually recovered and got there, I think. Maybe I was a second late. Alright. Back on the board. These is a lot of good games tonight. I don't think there's been a single one where anyone's been blown out. When I first started playing this again. Oh, see, like that. On mine, they completely missed that. I think that's why I threw that up. Oh my, that was ridiculous. That's that lag thing I'm talking about. It looked like you completely missed it. And all of a sudden, like they hit it. Oh man. I don't know if Nintendo just has wonky servers or what, but I get that little, you see in the bottom, you can't see it in the bottom right popping up, the little Wi-Fi connection, saying like your internet connection's not good. I get that. I've gotten that a lot since playing this, and I don't know if that's just common because who they're pairing you up with, if it's Nintendo servers, which also wouldn't surprise me. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh. I can't hit that. It literally looked like the one person was just sitting there hitting it, and then the other person on my screen didn't touch it until after the ball was gone. Like, what is that crap? Like, come on. That's garbage. You can't hit that. Alright. Let's see if we can end it here. So I don't get any more lag. Like, once again, I thought they missed it. I just gotta assume that they're hitting it. I think that's all I gotta do. Even that means jumping extra times.
6-4. Match over.
Another 132, let's go. If we win next match, that means there's a chance we should get 2 unlocks. And what are these collections? Oops, I hit the wrong thing. We're diving into another match real quick. What's 19? I'm just curious. Are these numbers in order? No, 26. I know these are 27, 28. Alright, maybe we will try to finish this whole collection on stream. Like I said, this isn't a great collection I got as a bonus one. It's the first time I've ever gotten to the bonus one, because, like I said, I just haven't played this game a lot. Or, I guess say my Switch in general, I just haven't played as much as I probably should. Too many PC games, man. Too many PC games. I need to try to make some time. I mean, let's just say, like, I only played, like, video games a couple times a night, or a couple times a week, which I do a little bit more than that, but yeah, I only played a couple times a week. At least try to Switch on one of those times. The Switch does have some good games. There's actually a lot of good games,
Here we go.
especially first-party games. Some of them I've played a little bit of, some of them I haven't played at all. I just bought Super Mario Wonder. I've been playing that a little bit. I need to get, like, the new Zelda. I haven't even finished Breath of the Wild. Haven't played, like, Metroid, and there's so many games I need to play, dude. It's just crazy. Oh, it's laggy again, it looks like. Not as bad as last match. Last match, some of those were ridiculous. That's probably some of the worst I've ever seen it like. Ooh, I'm surprised I got that. Good recovery, teammates. That's one benefit I've learned about sliding when they constantly block like that. Sometimes if you then push it all the way back across, they don't cut all the way over, and they'll partially block it, and they'll go out. You know, where their teammate usually can't hit it, like 90% of the time. Whew. Almost didn't hit that. Some good gameplay going on right now. Both teams. I don't know how it didn't hit that. It literally like it went through me. And then my dude dove backwards on top of it. I guess I was late. That did come in kind of hot. I was late on that jump. There's some good saves. Ah, the back person went that way too.
1, 2.
Ooh.
2 all.
That was one of those ones where the back person, like, you just gotta probably try to hit anyways. It's like you go straight through your teammates, so it throws you off. Like, that, at least it throws me off every time that happens. 100%. This game's still only tied at 2, that's crazy. I'm surprised he blocked that one so cleanly. I shouldn't be, this person's good at blocking. My teammate's very good at recovering though, which is really nice. Oh, I didn't hit that. Dang. Unfortunate. Oh, we got lucky.
3 all.
Aw, come on. I'm guessing I'm late. I'm still not sure on that one. It's gotta be a late thing.
Match point.
I was a little off from that. I fucked that hit. I was worried they might go right.
3, 5.
His teammate was a little bit off, but
Match over.
oh well. That means we probably won't level up twice here. That's perfectly fine.
Got it.
I know next game, if we win, we'll level up twice. It's nice getting like a reward per like playtime. That's pretty crazy. Every once in a while you get 2. That's pretty crazy. Guys, I don't know if you play Pokemon Go or not, but I just got an excellent throw on a Zubat. That's an accomplishment. That is, at least to me, it's insanely hard to do. I really need to delete some Pokemon too. My space is getting full. I hate when you get events with like caution ones and stuff, because then I feel like I need to save, you know, like a couple of them. Alright, so we got one person. I don't know if like really no one's just playing this in the whole world, or if they're, you know, trying to do skill-based matchmaking to a certain extent. And so I just haven't gotten paired up.
Volleyball. Here we go.
All right. I screwed up on that one anyways.
1, 0.
Alright, good block to start out. I was late to jump. We got kind of lucky they hit it toward teammate. I screwed that up. Still got it in. Nice spike across by the teammate. There we go. Alright, 3-0. I could have swore I hit slide, but sometimes, I don't know. This game's kind of finicky sometimes. Ah. I couldn't tell because of the angle. I thought the ball was still going to their side. You can see, like, it's very hard to tell that ball got deflected. Like, my direction. That threw me off. Well, I'm surprised I didn't hit that. I guess my guy was late. I didn't get to see the full replay, but looking at that replay, I probably would have been late. About to guess. Oh my gosh, how did I hit that? Well, went from 3-0 to 3-3 pretty quick. Alright, this is a good set right here. Oh, my teammate forgot to jump. No chance. Well, they're coming back. They might. We got the first 3 points, now they got 4 in a row. So we got 3 in a row, they got 4 in a row. There we go. We finally entered back into the streak. Now we're tied at 4. Anybody's game. Someone's got to win by 2. Or potentially 1 if we tie at 6. There we go. Get the lead back. See if we can finish this one off. Oh, I didn't know which side. That looked weird. Alright, that seemed kind of weird too. Ah, I screwed that up. Oh. Teammate jump late. They didn't even get hit. Oh, back at deuce. Someone's had to win by 2 years, so someone's gonna get to 7, no matter what. Oh my gosh, I hate that. Like, sometimes in that quick serve, they screw you because it's like instantaneous. That's so annoying. I didn't have a chance to jump. That person messed up the hit. Why would you make me dive, game? That's ridiculous. I know why they're doing this to me, because I've said for 2 games in a row, literally if we win, I will get enough points to get 2 rewards. I might get enough by default because it's extra deuce, which it looks like I did. But That's why the game's doing that.
Got it. Yay!
I think we got 5 items left. So we'll try to finish this out and we'll call it a stream. See if we can finish it out here. Alright, wait for this game to start. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Volleyball. Let's go.
Yeah, if anybody watched this World Series, Rangers just went up 3 games to 1, so they're probably gonna win. I thought they would probably win in 5. It looks like there's a good chance that could happen. But you never know. Teams definitely come back. It's never over until it's actually over, so. I was like, is my teammate here? Alright, one guy's a good blocker. Yeah, see, if you do that coast-to-coast block, bring him all the way left, bring him all the way right, it's really hard for that defender to pick it up in time and recover for it. That's why I think we were able to score. Something I've noticed, that they block that first one, and you can go right back at him. Sometimes it's nice you can get this. I just hit my headset. Sometimes it's nice you can get those 2 hits back to back. Gosh, you guys must say I wasn't streaming it, but I hit my desk in front of my controller in my right hand while I was playing, went flying. Like, it went really high up, almost at the ceiling, and landed way back behind me. That's pretty wild. All right. Got 3-0 in the lead. Let's see if we can hold it. My goal is try to finish out this thing by 1 AM, this reward like thing. Bonus one, because it's going to reset at some point. I don't know if what the exact time, but sometime within a day it's going to. Oh, my dude didn't jump at all. I was late. Oh, we almost scored on that. There we go. Gotta score one more time. See if we can do it. Oh, I can't believe they let me hit that. Looks kind of lucky. They didn't even let me jump on that one. Ah, my teammate forgot to jump.
Match point.
Alright, let's try it again. Remember what I said about comebacks? That's possible for them. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I hit that bad. My teammate and I can't get like a whole set of hits together. Part of it is because their hits, you know, we're just diving to even save them. Like that.
4-3.
Well, another team might come back. We're up 4-1, it's not 4-3.
Match point.
We'll see. Doesn't help that my teammate is missing a lot of his hits too. So we're not getting that full, like, mistiming. I shouldn't say missing his hits. He's just mistiming it as well. So we weren't getting that streak, but finally got our win. There we go.
Rank up.
Over again, let's go.
Yes.
You know, special title is for achieve A rank in every league. That's crazy. In some of those leagues, you're truly one-on-one. Like, bowling is probably gotta be insane. Golf, I think, is probably insane. Badminton's insane. I don't really do soccer, but I'm sure that's insane. Tennis seems insane. Chambara seems insane. I really wish it didn't, like, I'm pretty sure Nintendo's basically abandoned this game at this point. I could be wrong. Ooh, I got this Sasser and
Volleyball.
I don't know how to pronounce the dude's name. The two people in the middle. I've gotten them before.
Let's go.
One person's ranked really high. The other person isn't. But they were always on the same team the couple times I played them earlier, so I'm assuming that other guy that was on the far right is going to be my teammate. I'm correct. Yeah, she's ranked A24. I don't know what that means. Does it mean 24th in the world? I don't know. Oh, that's funny. The dude next to me is wearing that outfit that I'm about to unlock.
Play.
Why don't they remember me?
1-0.
Alright. At 1-0 lead. Let's go. This seems very good though, we're playing.
2-0.
Oh, there. Had a couple of mishaps. They are not out of it. Their team's out of it. Like I said, if you haven't lost yet, you still got a chance. Ooh, that was kind of laggy. That's not gonna be good as a match like that. Alright, here they go. They're getting fired up now. Those are the best block. Where you hit him and then he goes well out of bounds. They're almost unstoppable. Let's go. 4-0. I have not seen a 5-0 since I've come back to this game. That would be cool to see. Ah,
4-1.
I think guy behind was unsure where to go because I was held out of position for a while, but oh, that was unfortunate. Just want to see what happens. You get up 5-0 and win. No, it's not common in this game. Oh, we'll take 5-1.
1. Match over.
I feel like it's hard to D-rank in this game, though. Didn't look like I'm gaining as much now for winning, so I guess that's how you D-rank. I'm losing too much.
Yes.
All right. I hit the wrong thing last time I hit take a break, so I almost did it again. Alright, I think we're only 3 items away now. And if we win twice, we might get a double reward at this point. I'm not certain on that. But a double reward would be nice. So that means it's one less game we gotta play. I'm trying to get this done for 1 AM. I don't think it's gonna happen. Especially because like we're sitting here right now. It's definitely not unless I'm out getting like a double reward or 2 double rewards. Like carry me over. We're just playing some Pokemon Go though while we sit here and wait. Not really much else you can do. What's my arm keeps itching? It's like that. You know, sometimes you get like those painful itches. Like it's not just an itch, but like it hurts. Or the itches that are the worst, like the ones you can't scratch. Like if I know for me, I don't think I've had it in a while, but like I know like sometimes I don't know if there's any like in the arm that I can remember, but I know like basically the similar joint area. You know, like where like the back of your knee. Like I know sometimes I've had like itch there. It's like I guess it's like under the skin or something. It's like you can't itch it. It's like in a weird spot. I hate those.
Volleyball.
Or you get like this that itch like I guess like in the back part of like your where your ears and like your sinuses and stuff all connect. Those are one of those weird like itch places. I'm at the point now, I don't even know if I've played some of these people before. I have no clue. It's all new people tonight. But we want to go for a win here. I always go for a win, but... Oh my gosh. I'm bad hitting, she's bad hitting, they're bad hitting, we're all bad hitting. Hey! Oh my gosh, this match is a little laggy too. Like there's a little bit of a delayed reaction on everything. It sucks, it makes it hard to react. I almost missed that quick hit because it was a quick one. Oh my god, come on. I had to get that power hit in. Alright, Jimmy, you're jumping a little early, bro. I thought we were gonna score on that. Like, that'd be pretty bad. Oh man, I'm late on every block. I'm really bad in timing right now. Just across the board, like both teams are having problems. That was a good recovery moment to make sure we still got that. Alright, this is gonna be a long game. This is definitely won't be before 1 AM. We finish all these, and I don't like I said, I don't know if it's ×3 bonus wins. I don't know like when this thing resets. I don't know, it could reset right at 1 AM, and I'm not gonna have a chance. That would suck. I doubt that's likely. Usually in the US, if anything's gonna reset on a time frame, you know, it's gonna be like Pacific or Eastern time.
1-3.
That's an unfortunate block. I don't know why I hit it that way. Uh,
2-4.
I went way slower than anticipated, so of course my dude dove like hella early.
Match point.
Probably gonna lose this one. I feel like I'm playing bad. Especially this match. Like, the whole timing's just off. They're playing good defense now on the other team. They started doing out, or they were doing at the beginning what we were doing.
5.
That's fine. We'll take a quick L. Gets us out of the match, gets us out of here. We can move on. Oh, you actually deranked a lot now. Okay, nice. Nice to know. Oh yeah, 99 that time.
Yes.
Alright. I pretty much know at this point it's going to be impossible without playing twice, so I gotta hope when we hit 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. that we'll still be good. But we're gonna find out. We don't know just yet. It's a TBD thing. All right. Well, I know for certain we are definitely, this is our last match before 1 a.m. Because we are just sitting here. I don't care what the opponents are. Like, give me any opponent. I don't care if they're higher rank, lower rank, no rank. I don't care. I'm just here to play a match, have some fun, and get a reward. That's all I'm here for. Or as Marshawn Lynch once said, I'm just here so I don't get fined. I get why they want to match people based on skill and stuff, but hell, just put me in a match. I don't care. Like, they do put me with like all the top players in the game that they're playing right now. I'll be fine with that. I got over a little bit late. I think I reacted late anyways, but... Oh, I can't believe you got that. Making some good saves on the other side. My arm's hurting. I'm like so much of this movement. Alright, we're up 2-1. Yeah, we're not gonna make it out in time to beat 1 a.m. for our next game. It's unfortunate. I don't think the stuff resets, but if it does, that would suck. To be like one item short. But looking back on it, there's nothing I could have did tonight that would have changed the outcome, with the exception of not stepping away for a few minutes here and there, which I did do. To do a couple things. And then also, good covering my teammate because I was out of position. Also just win more. That was one where you just gotta guess. I guessed wrong. Oh, I was early. Shit. Alright, we're up 4-2. It's 12:59. There's still a shot. If we win this next point, there's a long shot. I can make it time. But since already 12:59, I doubt it. Just even if we won this like right here, right now. I don't think there's enough time. Nah, especially not. Am I ready to be 1 AM? Yep. Well, plus I think Nintendo's servers are like slightly ahead of mine for our version. The reason I say that is because I know there's a couple times like when they would be like, you know, the ×2 or nothing. You know, the ×2 resets for me at like 59 after, rather than on the hour. I think Nintendo's servers are a little bit ahead. Let's go. Well, hopefully they didn't reset the rewards. If they don't reset the rewards, we got a shot. If they reset them, it is what it is. We're gonna find out here in a second. I don't think they would reset them right now, but I don't know what the official time is for that. Because we're only gonna level up once here. Nope, they haven't reset yet. So we got a shot. One more, we'll play one more game. Hopefully that has not reset. That reward is still in play. We'll unlock it. And then we'll see what the new thing unlocks. But of course, whatever set unlocks at that point, we're not going to be able to get because it's going to reset before, you know, I get home tomorrow from work. So, but you know, over the next week, that means whatever new set rotates in, just beat that one, and I could get more random sets again. So, I do not have many sets completed in this game. Maybe 4. Just haven't played it a lot, so I've never really tried or cared to. It's kind of grindy to do it. I'm having fun right now doing the volleyball, like over and over again, so that's kind of why I'm doing it. I do like bowling, but like the thing that annoys me about the online bowling the most is just the fact that, you know, since you have 10 people to start the game and you get like a time limit to bowl, especially if you get like the crazy levels, but even on the regular levels, like some people take the full time limit to bowl, and like it just makes you sit there. So like you'll bowl because you gotta, unless you get a strike, you know. But if you strike, yeah, you're sitting there even longer. But if you don't get a strike, you know, you're bowling, and then you still sit there for like 10 seconds at least sometimes. And me, I don't like. I rather play bowling offline for that reason. But of course, I like getting the rewards, but you have to be playing online to get the rewards. That's the only thing that kind of sucks. Yeah, I do wish Nintendo. I know they've pretty much abandoned this game from that's what I'm assuming, outside of moderate support. Like, I don't think they're coming out with any new sports or anything, but it'd be nice if they added like baseball. I don't know, there's a basketball. There's a ton of different sports you could do and make this game way more like, bring back that Nintendo Sports vibe, you know? From Nintendo Sports, Wii Sports, or something enough. Or even Wii Sports Resort. Alright, those games were the shit back in the day. Alright. See if we can get a win here. A little late. I jumped early. That's on me.
0-1.
That's alright. It's only 1 point. And we already got it back. Every once in a while I see like some people wearing some really cool outfits in this game. Like I said, I just haven't played it enough, so I missed out on a lot of them. Ah, that was blowing me too. I was too far to the right. So they're able to sneak that side hit where you do that partial block, but it partially blocks it away from your teammate. Fortunately, see, like, their back person was ready for it. Oh, I jumped early again. I don't know why I'm jumping early this match. It's gonna be just one of those off matches, I think. Or I'm just struggling. That was kind of like she jumped too late to even have a chance to hit it on my screen. I wish I could have saw the replay. So I kind of didn't react. I assume she missed it.
2, 3.
Alright. Our teammate might be able to carry us back in here. Hopefully. I gotta step up too. Oh! Can't do anything about that. Teammate did not jump. When that happens, you just gotta get lucky. And hope the person hits it your way.
3.
Alright, we still got a chance. Still got a chance here.
Match point.
What happens? Alright, yes. See, I was there that time. I was a little early still, but I was delayed enough where that person kind of panicked a little bit. Ah, I should have had a good hit. I screwed up on that hit. I jumped early, even on my hit. We're at our best when... Ooh, that caught me off guard. Let's go.
4 all.
Finally hit where I scored.
Deuce.
Alright, come on. I was early again, but fortunately they played a defensive hit. Ooh, they're coming off guard. Ah!
4, 5.
Teammate was out of position on that one.
Match point.
But I should have probably scooted further over as a result. So we're officially going to have to get to 7 if we win. They will only have to get to 6, essentially. Alright, we're hanging in there.
All.
We haven't had the lead this game, though. We're always playing from behind, so... We can get it. I think they still hit it across. Ah. Oh my gosh, I didn't think my dude was gonna get there. He's doing that backwards walk crap. I hate when they do that, man. It's like such a ridiculous like motion. Like you have no shot. Oh man, well, it's not looking good. We can't seem to win 2 in a row. I think we had to win 2 in a row. I just hit myself in the face. I think we have hit 2 in a row.
6 all. Match
Alright, we had a chance. Anybody's game. Let's go. Ah! He may cut back left at the last second, I think.
match over.
I'm not positive. They aren't gonna show a replay. Or they showed it, it just went away. I was hoping, regardless, I was anticipating teammate to block right. Obviously, didn't get blocked right. But we kept coming back, but we just couldn't get the lead. Alright, we unlocked Lollipop Body. So we can be a lollipop now. Interesting. Alright, I'm just curious what's going to unlock here next. What's going to be available. It is this will basically just be showing me what's something potentially out there that I'll probably never get. That's just a curiosity thing. If you can you not unlock more than 4? Huh. Maybe it's just not going to show me. Alright, I'm going to play one more game. It's past 1 AM, so I need to stop playing, but I'm just curious what happens now. Am I just basically gonna accumulate points and I can use it for a future thing? I was under the impression that these things would keep opening it up. And that way you could just keep unlocking stuff, but maybe not.
Here we go.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out. But yeah, this is gonna be the last game no matter what. We got some new opponents. They all unlocked the Halloween stuff. And we are just sitting here on the screen. There we go.
Play.
Alright, let's do this. That dude can surf. It looks a little laggy.
0.
Hopefully that's just some minor lag that goes away. Yeah, it's definitely laggy. Oh, that's sometimes that's kind of bullshit when they let them hit it and they dive early, just because like they're like laying down that right spot. My nose is itchy
0.
from my beard. All right. Yeah, this team.
3.
I don't know if that's lag or what. But to beat this team, it's gonna take the quick serves. So far, they kind of struggled to defend that.
4. 0.
All right, we have a chance at 5-0. Like I said, I don't think I've seen 5-0 since I came back and started playing this game, like in the past week or so. I may have saw it once against myself. Like I think we got down 4-0, and like we were just playing completely bad. This on last point, we both just kind of gave up. I think we lost that game 5-0. I think. Woohoo! We got a 5-0. Let's go.
0. Match over.
Let's go. Got a 5-0. I don't know how to capture like this screen. Is there a way to capture a screen? Oh, I should have did full screen mode. I didn't realize I didn't do that. I'm just trying to see if I can capture the screen real quick. And then we'll call it a stream. I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way with the snipping tool. That's what I'm currently doing, so hold on. Alright. Then moving the stream back up. Alright guys. We're gonna see if we get an award or not. I didn't read what it said. You've earned every available reward. That's all I could see in time. I was trying to read it on the stream, but... Alright guys, well... Yeah, I can't even award points, so this is 0 out of 100. Okay, so I just wasted my time. Well, that's unfortunate. But hey, we unlocked all the Halloween stuff, that's awesome. They did a 3x bonus, which is kind of cool. That made it really nice to unlock stuff. But that's all we unlocked. We'll see what new one opens up, I guess, next time. But guys, once again, I don't normally stream Switch stuff. It's not common, but if you don't know me, I primarily do Warzone, PC games generally, but have done some Switch games in the past. But you know, usually, like my friends are on, like there's a few of them that always want to play Warzone, so that's how we usually play and stream. But even if we get, like right now, like one of them's kind of getting burnt out, you know, I usually take breaks, like when I finish the Battle Pass on Warzone to play other games, but I need to try to start making more time, like maybe one day during the week I'm playing my Switch, one day during the week, you know, whatever. That way I'm kind of switching up the games, or even like if I'm not playing Switch, I'm just playing other games in general, so I'll play all sorts of games. Of course, a Switch, you know, I got a lot of your main games, but then so I'll try to do those streams, but then like for PC, you know, in addition to like Warzone, you know, I play like all sorts of games. I play like City Skylines, I play all the simulator games like Car Mechanic Simulator, American Truck Simulator, all this type of games. I play like games like Civilization, I play sports games, I play like Starfield, like so many different genres, you know. all sorts of like genres like that. So I'm gonna try to like keep that in mind because it's just better for me. It's something I enjoy more. You know, it's like. Like whenever you play games, yeah, there's some that you might enjoy because like, hey, that's what your friends are playing too. But I like switching it up. My friends, for the most part, are like just focused on like one game, you know, where we play together. Although occasionally, like plebs will play other games too. But Shep's more, if he's playing other games, he's playing by himself. Versus like the game he'll play with us is Call of Duty. So because he doesn't like some of those other games that we enjoy, but there's a few of them he does. But usually most of them, like plebs and I will play. He just doesn't enjoy it. But guys, I'm gonna stop rambling on. We actually wound up streaming for 2 hours, I'm surprised, but I gotta get going. I got some stuff to do before I gotta head to bed, and then I gotta, of course, work tomorrow. But thanks for tuning in. Just kind of quick update, next couple of weeks. Let me pull up a calendar here. So starting on the 17th might be the last possible chance for a stream. Like, basically got about 2 weeks where I can potentially stream. Let's just cover the next couple weeks. So tomorrow, the Call of Duty early access for the campaign starts for Modern Warfare 3. So, being a Call of Duty player, I'll be playing that. I don't know if I'll be streaming it or not. I may stream parts of it. I don't know. We'll see. But I will be playing that. And then about a week and a half. So, it's going to be Friday at midnight for me. When I say Friday at midnight, well, it's technically Saturday at midnight. So, it's Friday night going into Saturday, you know, at that midnight point right there. That's when MW3... the multiplayer actually drops for me. I'll be playing some of that because I just need to rank up all the guns, so that way, you know, and unlock all the attachments and everything. So that way, when I get to when Warzone comes out, you know, I can have all those guns available to me. So we'll be doing that. Warzone's gonna be staggered a little bit behind. I want to say they're talking like early December, I think, for release date. So we'll kind of see what happens with that. I don't really know right now. But like I said, you know, Pleb is like burnt out right now, and he's like, I don't even know if I'm getting Modern Warfare 3, so I don't even know if he'll be playing. I assume Shep will get Modern Warfare 3, but I don't know, maybe Shep will just say the same thing too. But regardless, I'm still gonna play it. I mean, I already bought it, so I'm gonna play it. But I'm gonna do the campaign. I'm still gonna play the multiplayer, you know, level guns and stuff. And of course, if they don't play Warzone, then I may not play Warzone. It might be what it is, but even that may just mean we play the game less in general, like do less of the battle pass stuff. That's not a bad thing. That gives me a chance to play other games. Like, I can show you real quick. Just show you like some games I have. But you know, I still need to play more Pokemon. Of course, I'm just at the point now. I still need to beat it, but I'm just kind of like walking around trying to shiny hunt without like the shiny charm and stuff. But I need to play stuff like that. I haven't even beat this game. I need to buy it, I need to beat it. Here's some old games I could go back to, like on these online things. I don't pay for the full Nintendo Online. You know, if I play this a lot more, I would definitely do it. You know, for like Nintendo 64 games and stuff like that, because there's some good ones on there. I had to go back and play. But I need to play like more Mario Kart and finish unlocking stuff. Here, this could be cool to play. I haven't tried it yet. There's other little random games on here. What else do I have? Yeah, like this Zelda I still need to play through. Arceus I still need to beat if I want to go back to it. Rocket League got his hat on here, so if I'm out of town, I'm on a Rocket League mode, but Rocket League on here kind of sucks to me. I don't know if all these 99 still work. I thought they took down some of these, but maybe those are both still up. But some of those could be fun. Smash Bros, I'm not that good at it, but it's fun. Yeah, there's other games on here. Like this Bubble game is fun. Of course, this game is fun. This game's fun. This game I need to play because I've gotten part way through it and then I kind of stopped, but I need to go back and start playing that again. Pokemon Sword I probably won't play again. I actually did beat Pokemon Sword. I beat the whole story. So that one I probably won't go back to. I think some of these games I got for free. Oh yeah, I was playing this with my girlfriend. We need to finish this, I think. This game's kind of fun. I probably wouldn't stream it, but I do need to go back and play that. I think this was the game I got for free. Or maybe it was just available for free or something, I can't remember. Of course, I bought this. I've started playing this. Might be able to stream it some. But, you know, there's some options here. You know, basically in addition to my other games, but... You know, it's just one of the things we gotta see. But, other than that, so, like I said, the campaign for Call of Duty is coming out tomorrow, so I'll be playing that some. Doesn't mean we can't mix like some switch in or something like that, but then the Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer will come out basically, and officially it would be November 11th for me at midnight. So we'll get some streaming a little bit of that, because I basically have a week to play it before I'm out of town for a week for Thanksgiving. So, and of course into like late November, December, we'll keep playing Call of Duty, but we'll also try to, like I said, I want to switch out to be able to play other games, because there's other games like on Steam too. I told you I play a lot of random games. Yeah, I'm just looking at some, like, once again, American Truck Simulator. I got Baldur's Gate. I still need to go back and finish. I have a game called Big Ambitions. If you play like PC games and you got like Steam, look at Big Ambitions. It's a fun game. BattleBit Remastered. I don't know if people are really playing that anymore still, but that game was kind of fun. It's kind of like a Battlefield vibe. There's construction sim. I have a lot of simulator games. Dave the Diver. That's a game. That's a damn good game. If you ever play any PC game and you don't know how to play Dave the Diver. It's very good. I mean, there's a lot of games on here that I just don't have installed just for sake of space, but yeah, I play a wide variety of games, so but I know I'm on shooting Call of Duty, but I need, once again, even if I'm not doing like Switch all the time, like I need to set like a day in the week where I'm just like, hey, you know what, I'm gonna play games of my own, do a different type of game. Or I can play with other friends too, they want to play them, but yeah, it's just a lot of games. But yeah, Starfield's another one, but Starfield I kind of got a little burnt out on. I spent a lot of time playing that game, so. But guys, I'm gonna stop rambling on. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know a lot of people are lurking in the stream, like here and there. Even if you stop by for just a second, or if you stayed for multiple seconds or multiple minutes, I appreciate it. You know, it's always good that people drop in. But that's gonna be it for the stream. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I'm not sure what the next stream will be. I've been kind of bad about streaming lately. I've only been streaming like once a week. I want to at least try to keep about twice a week, so I'll try to get another one in at some point this week. Could be tomorrow, could be later in the week. I'm not positive. Friday night, I think it's a better night for me because I think my girlfriend's out of town. I think that's this weekend. So, Friday night may be a better night for me, but I don't know for certain yet. I'll have to try to let you guys know, but that might be the better option for me for a stream, so we'll see. Like I said, I'll try to get back to twice a week, but if you don't already, you can follow me here. Of course, I'll tell you when I'm going live. I do have a Twitter, or an X, if you want to call that now. I think it's on my... Is it on my page below? I need to look. Let's see. If it's not in my About section... Okay, it is in my About section, so make sure you just check that out. Yeah, I need to update some of those other things down there, but yeah, just make sure you check that out. And yeah, I mean, that's one way to know when I'm going live, so I mean, definitely check it out if you haven't already. And now I got a YouTube page, but I don't really post too much to it, to be honest with you. It's like, usually I post like a recap of the stream. When I say a recap of the stream, I literally just take the stream, like when I finish it, I'm gonna go to the video producer that's on Twitch, if you're familiar with that, and then just hit export to YouTube. It's kind of a way to like back up the clip. I used to do it in Twitch, but it takes a few more steps, so it's just easier to hit export, boom, and then all I do in YouTube is assign it to like a former stream playlist, and then I'm done. It's way easier, way faster, and so that way I actually stay on top of it more because it's way faster. Doing it through Twitch is more time consuming, and it got to the point where I would just not do it for like a month or two, and then I had to try to catch up, and then that sucked. So I do occasionally do other like cool clips, but I don't know, it's like, for me, it's like, this is kind of like a for fun thing, like streaming is, and like getting into like really diving deep into content creation, it takes a lot of your time. Like if you haven't done it before, I'll tell you right now, it takes a lot of your time. So if you want to do that, it's great, but you got to be aware it's going to take a lot of your time. So like bigger streamers, of course, you know, like they make so much money, you know, they can basically like, hey, I'll pay you to do it. Like there's people that I guess made their streams, maybe they upload it to like a central server or however they do it, and then you know, they have content producers that will generate like clips for them for like reels and like basically shorts, and then like the full length clips and all that kind of stuff. So that's what they do. But doing it by yourself, you can do it, it's just a lot more work, obviously. So but being that I kind of do this for fun, just here and there, you know, versus plus I have like a real job and all that stuff on the side, like, you know, it's not easy. So but I still have fun doing it. That's why I do it. It's just cool to like hang out. Just like, you know, you get some people hang out on the stream, and it's just cool to talk to them. It's like, especially if you get like a little tight knit community, it's like a cool thing where you can make some like streamer friends, stuff like that, have like a little tight knit community, and it's just really fun. But guys, that's it. I am rambling on way too much. Let me just double check, make sure no one else is streaming that I know to maybe send you over to, and it doesn't look like it. So we're gonna call it there. But guys, I appreciate the love as always, and hope to catch you guys again on the next stream. Like I said, if you haven't already, hit the follow button. You know, give me a follow on Twitch as well. On Twitch, give me a follow on Twitter or X as well, or even subscribe to my YouTube channel. I try to post. Twitter's probably the best place to follow me in addition to here, just because I post extra content and stuff there about like news and gaming and stuff like that. Occasionally I'll do a post about like real life stuff, but not generally too much for me. But I try to stick to like gaming news and stuff like that. So, and I'll post when I'm going live too as well. So yeah, check it out. Hope you guys had fun tonight. We'll try to do more stuff like this with like the Switch or just like other games in general that aren't Call of Duty. Although there will be a lot of Call of Duty coming up, I can tell you, just because Modern Warfare 3 is the campaign's dropping tomorrow. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So hope you guys had fun. Hope to see you guys again next time. Hopefully, like I said, that I think Friday's the most likely day. But like I said, just follow me and you'll find out. I'm sorry I don't got set days. It's hard, you know, with like everything going on in real life, so it is what it is. But thanks again, guys, for tuning in, and I hope to get you guys again next time. And until next time, this is Okash signing out.